Hey guys, what's up? I'm Greg He's Cute together with Mr. Happy 0121, and today is the story of two chicken sandwiches. One made kinda right, the other made totally wrong. Here comes a close-up.
Looks like we're here today for the first of two close-up voiceovers. How exciting is that? If you answered too damned exciting, Greg, then you would be correct. Too damned exciting. The horror indeed. It's the Burger King Crispy Chicken Club. Comes with bacon, American cheese, mayo, Burger King foot lettuce, and of course, the all-American, always wonderful Burger King bun. If I sound excited, gang, it's because I am. The first of two great close-ups of the Burger King Crispy Chicken Club in one video.
So, because this is a story of two sandwiches, I already jumped ahead. Cut this one in half. You know the difference between this sandwich and the last sandwich? You were with me when I purchased it, but you didn't see the video. The last sandwich didn't have cheese, didn't have bacon, didn't have mayo. It had some kind of weird barbecue sauce on it. And the bread wasn't toasted. One thing they did have right, of course, they had 2 tomatoes, which if you read the instructions and or the ingredients, tomato slices, boom, boom. The only thing this one had wrong, only had 1 slice of tomato. Bite 1. Bite 2. Bite 3. So what was your overall opinion of the Sourdough Crispy Chicken Club?
It's like an 80. It's alright. It's pretty good.
No-
Not blown away. It's decent.
It's kind of flat, wasn't it? It was
Kinda
just
flat.
like there was.
But it's nice. The bacon is nice. There should be more bacon and less lettuce, I think. I think that would improve it.
I'm usually the guy that stands up for fast food cheese, but in this case, the cheese was not working for me. It felt like government cheese on there. You know what government cheese is?
It's the cheese they give you because you're poor.
You know how they give it to you?
I don't know.
In blocks.
In blocks.
When I was a little kid, I used to go volunteer. Volunteer is a strong word. I was a little kid. I didn't have nothing to do. I'd go down this place to hang out, and these dudes would be like, hand these people cheese.
Yeah.
Seriously. So like once a month, once every 90 days, they would have a thing where people would come stand in line. And I lived in a town with 391 people when I was this age. And so like 390 people would come stand in line because I wasn't in line. Well, and then the guy,
Yeah.
like 375 people. Everybody else was working handing out the cheese. And I'll never forget, man, they would just bring it in as just like surplus cheese that there was nothing to do with. It was government cheese.
That's weird.
And people would give it to each other as payment for things. I went home one day, my dad had like 8 blocks of this cheese. It's like, what's this? He says, old so-and-so needed something. He's like, he gave me some of his cheese. And it would sweat.
The cheese would sweat?
It would sweat. And I don't even know what kind of cheese it was, man. It wasn't like cheddar cheese. It wasn't like Velveeta.
Maybe it was like hot dogs. It was just a bunch of cheese mixed together, you know? Just a bunch of,
To this day,
crust
like,
to a brick.
government cheese is, if you've ever had it, you know what it is. Or not is. They would ever give you other useful things, like beans.
Beans.
Let me see what else I remember. I remember
Rice?
beans and cheese and rice.
Stuff you can store for a
Yeah,
while.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. And it was all like Dharma Initiative. Rice.
Rice.
Cheese. It didn't even say cheese. It came in like a cardboard box. But like the box had to cost more than the cheese because the box was very impressive. It had a lid,
Yeah.
but it didn't say anything on it. And you unwrap it, and there was cheese.
That's funny.
Sweaty cheese.
Sweaty government cheese.
Oh yeah, you remember when we was doing this review and I was going to give this grade?
Yeah, I remember.
Because you reminded me of sweaty government cheese, I give you an 84. I gave the version of this, which I'm just going to intersperse the 2 videos. I gave the version of this with nothing but crap and some barbecue sauce spilled on it, a 50. So the government cheese, the bacon, and the mayo improved it 34. So you're graduated now. You haven't got the diploma. We haven't done a ceremony, but they can't come back now and say you're not graduating.
Well, if I don't turn in the laptop and pay for the calculator, they can say that. But I'm doing that tomorrow, so
Okay.
that'll be fixed.
All right, then.
Then I'm good.
You're sure?
Yeah, 100%.
So just don't answer the door.
Just don't answer the door.
Or the phone until you say it's all clear.
That's right.
Okay. It's one of those things like they can't ungraduate you unless we get the message. So if we just show up and run you through, they got to give it to you?
Exactly.
Sounds like a plan. All right. I don't know what the schedule is or what we're doing, but we'll be back fairly soon. I tried to get him to do a review in a cap and gown, and he told me to shove it. So he said it wasn't happening. And for those of you wanting me to record him at the graduation and put it up, he said if I did that, he would kill me.
I said all those things.
He did.
I mean it.
He doesn't get passionate about very many things.
I don't.
But him wearing something that looks close to a dress is not happening on video. Not that there's anything wrong with that if you do. Till next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media. Mr. Happy0121.
Stay vigilant.
Hey guys, what's up? Greg here, no Q. We're going to get right into the close-up of the Burger King Sourdough Crispy Club Sandwich. Here it comes.
Nothing more annoying than someone getting your order wrong. Well, thanks to the folks at Burger King, you get to live that experience right now with me as we try the Burger King Crispy Club with 2 tomatoes, Burger King foot lettuce, uncrispened bread, and some kind of orange funk sauce. Not quite what the doctor ordered. In fact, it's garbage.
So a lot of reviewers manage to find a way to squeeze 2 reviews out when this happens. They make this video, and then they're like, oh, it's horrible, blah, blah, blah. I'm so offended. And then they go back and give you the gift of reviewing the sandwich when it's made correctly. I'm not going to do that. Oh, I will review it again, but I'm not going to make you sit through 2 reviews. I will either intersperse the reviews or put this one at the end of the proper one, but not 2 separate reviews. Then we're going to tell Burger King to piss off and train your employees to know what's on their sandwiches. Missing something like lettuce or mayo is one thing, but you never mess with the bacon and the cheese. That's like the big 2 if you're missing extra ingredients. Bacon and cheese, man, that's a whole sandwich. Bite 1 of the bread and chicken sandwich from Burger King. Bite 2. Third and final bite. Meal was $9.04. I got a medium. I didn't even get a large. Of course, Burger King Coke is always awesome. In my opinion, sometimes better than McDonald's. I know people will differ. This one, the Burger King version, has a little more sugar to it. Onion rings were pleasant. The sandwich itself, if this was the first time I'd had a sourdough sandwich from Burger King, it would be the last. Thankfully, this is the 4th one I've had, so it took 4 to hit a dud. The bread wasn't brown enough. It wasn't crisp at all. It looked like they just passed it by the toaster. That made a difference. It was missing the cheese and the bacon, which go a long way in making this sandwich. The lettuce was typical crappy Burger King lettuce. The chicken and or the sauce had kind of a sweet, sick sweetness to it that I kind of really hope I don't get food poisoned. 1,000+ videos I've been food poisoned twice, both times from Burger King. Hopefully this isn't the 3rd. Believe it or not, even though they did this wrong in every conceivable way, still way better than a lot of products that I've had. Remember, I did recently rate a Hardee's item a 4. So when you take into consideration that they just did this sandwich wrong in every conceivable way, and I still give it a 50, pretty resilient. 50. In real life, if you're driving down the road and you got somewhere to be in 18 hours and you go through Burger King, you don't get a magic redo button so you can do it again. Nope, you just driving down the road and you reach in the bag and it's screwed up and you're pissed off. That's what happened to me today. Thanks, Burger King Store 3064. I appreciate you. Super awesome that you did me this way. Always kind of puts me in a foul mood when a restaurant doesn't even know its own ingredients, especially on a $9 sandwich. We're going to call it a day. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media. Mr. Happy0121. Stay vigilant.